Hey class, so after slaving for over 10 hours with my girls at my side suffering with me, we were able to pull together this project. If you look in the back of the class, you will see me, Camille, either tired or sleeping. Hey me, wake up. But without further ado, here's what we all became sleep deprived over. I hope you enjoy.
No, you will enjoy it. I haven't seen the light of day all weekend.
Today's lesson is about numbers. This is a math lesson. Hooray.
But math is just a bunch of pointless numbers that will have no significance in my life whatsoever. I don't need math to be an emo clothing hanger. I hate math.
Right. But you don't really hate math. You just don't understand it. Yet. But wait until you hear this lesson. Whole numbers are numbers that don't have fractions, like integers. They're able to be counted on your fingers and include decimals. Some examples may be 144, 198, negative 72, or Cammie's math grade, a 0. Hey! Whole numbers can be as big or as small as you would like, but that comes with a new rule, decimals. Decimals are displayed as such. Decimal numbers, while still containing a whole number as part of it, aren't exactly whole numbers themselves. The excess numbers are an automatic indication that the number isn't whole. Its leftovers, as some may say, show that the number will always be greater than what the whole is. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay, whatever. You guys are being irrational. I'd like to take over the lesson this time, if I may. No, you may not. Oh well. Oh my pancreas! I'm okay! Irrational numbers are numbers that don't make sense. Kind of like how I pushed that dude down the stairs. Especially when you look at them. Numbers such as pi or non-terminating decimals are just two examples.
Why is pi irrational? I stand up for equal pi rights, so this is just not going to work. Also, birds. I love those.
Man, Willow, do you really not understand?
Does it look like I understand? That was rhetorical.
Right. So, about pi. The first few numbers in pi are 3.14159. Those numbers, they don't have any type of repetitive patterns, and you certainly could not work pi out.
Because it goes on forever, right?
Now you've got it.
So from what I understand, they're non-repeating and non-terminating.
Correct.
So they're like people. They go on and on forever, saying unexpected things that no one understands, and once you get them started, they never stop.
Well, I guess you, yeah, sure. Rational numbers are any numbers that can be expressed as the quotient or fraction of two integers, a number, p and a, non-zero denominator q. Since q may be equal to 1, every integer is a rational number. Integers are rational numbers because they are whole numbers that can be placed on a number line. Decimals that are terminating or repeating are rational too. Fractions such as 2 3/4 or 4/7 are rational as well. You can place them on a number line.
Can I put them in the trash? I think I've got it this time. I've heard this one before.
The floor is yours.
Alright, scrubs, listen up. If you have 2 negative grades in math, call upon the integer gods. They're parasitic twins who will turn your 2 negative grades into a positive one. In conclusion, fail everything.
Okay, no. Stay in school and try your hardest. Firstly, getting negative grades in general will just make your grades go down tremendously. On top of that, failing everything will hold you back a grade. Don't fail. The definition of an integer is a set of whole numbers and their opposites. For example, the pair of 7 and negative 7, 8 and negative 8, negative 47 and 47, and 102 and negative 102. More examples include 4 sevenths and negative 4 sevenths, 2 4/5 and negative 2 4/5, or even 0.25 and negative 0.25. Integers are a rather simple concept. As long as they're a whole number and can be paired with its opposite, then it classifies as an integer. That was rather simple, was it not?
Almost as simple as you being quiet, you 3.14159. Finally, we're just about done here.
Oh, don't be so pessimistic. We're helping our classmates learn. Will
I don't
not let me
understand.
do this?
Your video sucks.
Guys, no need to be upset. I got paid $0.00 to do this entire video for your enjoyment. You want to know something?
No.
Quiet you. I can't feel my hands or fingers anymore, and 20% of my brain cells have turned to mush due to staring at an iPad for so long. So, to conclude, all
numbers are real numbers. That's all. That's it. All numbers are real numbers because they exist and that's how it goes. Every number is a real number. That's it. Bye.